You got t-shirts on Monday, Flug. Are you happy with it? Well, I can't quite upgrade everything, Greltor. I need to have some money, you know, to buy cargo and stuff, don't I? Which is a good point, because I've only got 1,700 now. Why does it say low charge in the bottom right, though?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Let me go and recharge the batteries. I have to go over here for that, I think. X-Call, thank you for 19 months. New paint job? I don't know. I don't know if you can do paint jobs on this. No, there's no cockpit view yet, Stevie. Something they're working on, apparently.
Welcome back, Nutter.
TJ, welcome back. Right, so we'll charge that up. How many credits? Advanced Colonial Rations, 850. Oh my god, look how much money it costs to charge now. That was a mistake. Spending all the money. It's like when you play Elite and then you run out of money, you can't actually buy anything anymore. Available items. Colonial Rations for 850. How much do they sell for? Advanced Colonial Rations, 1,900. So by going from there to there, we can make 1,000. Seems legit. Let's grab that then. I didn't actually check the weight of that thing. 1,200. Alright, we should be fine. So we're going to here with it. Which is to the left. Check the wind speeds. So I don't yet know how to use these wind speeds properly. Although I can see we're going to get pushed from right to left. Wow, that was quite a short trip. I was literally thrusting maximum then and nothing was happening! Oh my god! Okay, that caused a bit of damage. See, if the cargo we had was super fragile, would have caused a lot of damage right there. Ouch. It's weird, like, when you're coming down, the thrust feels really, really weak. I need more powerful engines, guys. That's what I need. Right, 1,300 sell. Nice. But it cost us 178 in fuel, so that comes out the budget and the damage to the ship as well. Okay, so what have we got here? We can take G-Type batteries for drones and equipment. 1,500. But they weigh 4 tons. I don't think so. I'm not taking 4 tons. So what else can we get? Where can we make the biggest money? We have 2 grand though, so... I can't take those batteries really. MTG batteries for 200. Wait. Goliath droid repair kits, 11 grand. Water in 50-litre bottles.
Aye.
Who needs water? They need water. Look at that. Water sells for 1,000 and you can buy it for 3,000. Dre! Announcements in Discord done. Let's have a look, Dre. Let's have a look at Dre's announcement. don't want that. Go away. Yeah, if you're a sub, have a look in the Discord announcements if you like Formula 1. MTG batteries for 200. So I think we should go here and get batteries, but then on the return journey I can't do anything because I can't carry those G-types. I can't carry those things yet. They're too heavy, they're 4 tons. But if we do water from here to here, and then buy MTG batteries. So they've got MTG batteries. Where do we take them? Here. So this is the only place that takes MTG. I think I want to go here and have a look at what else they've got. I want to look at the weight of some of this stuff. Have you got any passengers? Oh my god. If I can get blown around by that wind. Crikey. So it takes a lot of money to get you this kind of altitude. I can't see a thing. Celtic, missed a bit because you had to go cook. Is it mostly flying between depots? At the moment, I think so, Celtic. It's kind of like a logistics thing. But I think it gets more difficult later. Some of the, like the oil rig apparently is really hard to land in with fragile stuff. But I think the trick to it is working out how to not just make money from your runs, but use the weather systems to your advantage. Where's the landing pad? Touchdown. Beautiful.
Aye, aye, aye.
Hey, Charterboat. Benjamin, Paul, hope you're well. I am returning to school to study cybersecurity. Do you have any pointers for me? I don't, not around cybersecurity. But I think it's a good thing to get into. There's always going to be a need for it, like always. Dre, enjoy swimming. I'm going for a walk with Luna. She ain't tired enough. Only had an hour walk today. Wait, so she's snoring and you're waking her up to take her for a walk? Okay. So, that flight cost us 324 in credits to get here without any cargo. I thought that was fixed, Matty. I thought all the Factorio stuff was fixed.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
I'll make a reminder, have a look. I thought that was sorted out, though. Right, 3.4 tons. I don't know if we can lift 3.4 tons. Like, we can take apparently 5 tons, but can this thing actually get off the ground with 3.4? Definitely not, Jack Sims. You got your t-shirt, Jaggers. Yay. Right, we're going to try this. 3.4 tons. I don't think we'll get off the ground myself. No, you won't see him, Cuzzy, because I banned him. I banned that guy last week. Myself. I got bored of him. I don't know, Trond. I don't think we can, bro. We'll see. Right, we're taking water to here. Because they'll give us nice money for it. Oh my... You see what I mean, Trond? This is 3.4k and I can barely get off the ground. Oh my god. This is going to end up in the wall somewhere. There is no way I'm going to land this. Holy... I'm probably going to run out of battery just trying this. Yeah, it's slowly going up and my batteries are slowly going down. And just think when I come into land as well. Oh my god. Lucky I got those extra batteries, right? Massive climb. We're down to about 80% battery now. See if we can get a bit more forward momentum going. Oh, that's close. Okay. Don't know how we're going to stop this thing, I really don't. I think we're flying over it. Yep, I think it's below us. Altitude. Oh my god, slow down, slow down. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That was only ever gonna go one way. Because we just don't have enough thrust to counteract. I knew that was going to end badly. Okay, so 4.5 tons. Although we can carry 4.5, we just can't move it. I give 20 months, vid boy. I think maybe 3 tons or less is our current limit. I can't believe we've got upgraded engines as well. Wow, we've got 638 credits left. Because I think the cargo is still on the floor. Yeah, I've got to go and pick it up, Speedy. Can you imagine what state it's in? Wow. No, we seem to be back on the normal engines. Yeah, I think your insurance covers you for your current configuration. See, it's only water. It won't be that fragile, will it? Can't see a thing because of all the dust. It'll be fine. Right, where do we have to go with this thing? Over there. Oh boy. So yeah, I think, you know, to fly this without crashing is going to be a bit of a challenge. Back from the original platform, that is. Oh my god. You see, I let go of the thrust for like 1 second. And all hell breaks loose. That's ridiculous. I don't know if it's Unity or Unreal, I've no idea. Wait, is this where they want it? We're going to have to repair the ship as well. So the thing is, your cargo, like, has your money investment in it. So you need to go and get it back. Look at this Jane Addams. She's very presumptuous, so I'm going to pick her up. Okay, we have money again. 1,100 credits just to charge up. Flippin' heck. That's killing the bottom line. Okay, G batteries from here. What can we take that's lighter? Water's a bad one. Advanced colonial rations. 2,200. We got rations from here, didn't we? Or was it here?
Happy anniversary.
Right, advanced colonial rations are 850 and sell for 2,200. We just did something that would have been 500 to 3,000. Oh no, hang on, they don't have any water anymore. Oh, that's interesting. So it's not necessarily repeatable. Connor, 2 years, 25 months, 24 months. Good evening, Paul. Hope you're well. 24 months already. Where is the time gone? Hope you've had enjoying the sun and many more months to come. Connor, I was cutting the grass in the sun today, so that was great fun. Not. Yeah, Jane's a lot lighter, but I don't know how much she pays. So there's one passenger from here, but we don't know where she wants to go. Samples of underwater flora. 12 grand. Wait, are these things still out of range for us? We're probably going to need a bigger plane for that, aren't we? Like a bigger craft or something. We're going to have to grind this island a little bit. Samples of local flora, 500. Samples of underwater flora. Oh, there's 500 to 2,300 there. Between that two. What do they need? They need batteries. Sorry, no, they need protein rations. Protein rations. There. So we can get rations from here. Take it to here. Then take the underwater flora from there and bring it to here. Sorry, local flora. That's my controller setup. Although I suppose if you got your HOTAS on this, it would definitely help. I know for a job application it asks for experience with Unity 3D. Ah, there you go. Let's see where she wants to go. And we'll take nothing. We'll just go and get some protein rations. From here. Let's go and get Jane. Jane the naggy passenger. You'll need to come for me, Squirrel. I'm not going to walk over there. I'll scratch my nails. Go on, get on. She wants to go to Bridgepoint. You might have to wait a bit, love. We're not going to Bridgepoint. We're going to Port, and then we're going to Bora, and then we're going to the spaceport, and then we might go to the Bridgepoint. Oh well, you can have a scenic tour of the island for free. I wonder what she'll do when we start taking her to different places instead. Did Mrs. Adams pay you the last time you took her? I actually don't know what happened.
Aye, aye, aye.
We've got $3,486 at the moment. Custard. You have to love a community. We can do so many different things, from trucking to flying and doing heists, and now directing a Formula 1 team. Now the owner of Custard Dynamics Formula 1. Custard Dynamics. That's hilarious. Oh, bouncy, bouncy. There we go. Oh, jeez, no.
Natter.
Crikey, this thing handles weird. Great landing. Fused, what? Thank you for 40 months, sir. What's this game all about? It's kind of like a space trucking game. Right, so we're gonna grab the protein rations, aren't we? They 1,500, we can cope with that. We'll also refuel. Look at Jane. This isn't my place. Let's go to Bridgepoint. How much is this game? £20, which I think is a bit high myself. Let's go and see where that passenger wants to go. Look at Jane getting all naggy.
Aye, aye.
Do you think she'll walk from there if I open the door? Kamikaze Pug, 756 bits. I didn't know what to do with these bits, so you take them. That's very kind of you, sir. Thank you, Pug. Appreciate that. Oh, she's got her arms like this. Yay! Open the hatch. I'm not going to ride outside. Oh. You just open it. Hang on the wing. Carl, it's on Steam. It's in alpha at the moment. But you can buy it on Steam for £20. I don't know how much content's in it yet. So Jane Addams wants to go to Bridgepoint, but where does the other guy want to go to? We're going to here, aren't we? Protein rations. Nord. He wants to go to Nord. Oh, Nord's only here, actually. We can make a... No. How do we do that again? X. We can make a detour to Nord and then go to here. What does Nord have? See, Nord's got a passenger as well. I wonder if he... Oh, we can't carry more than one box on this ship, can we? That's a shame. Oh yeah, there's a timer bottom right. Rib. Yeah, there is actually. What's that timer saying? So they want to go in 1 minute? Maybe they're going to pay less. What the heck is going on? Maybe they're going to pay less money. Yeah, it's probably a case of the longer you take, the less they pay. I can't. I'd see what it's like before you splash your cash, because I can't honestly recommend it yet. I don't know enough about it. Benjamin, just got a tour of Salt Lake International. Never knew how much behind-the-scenes work they have in the baggage and the lounges. Looking forward to the airport video. That's cool, Benjamin. Nice one. Right, where's the hangar? I don't know where we're landing yet, so I'm going to land here. Oh, it's down there. Oh, hang on. He wants to get off here. Right, we've delivered Hoth. Again, I've no idea how much money we just got for that. I've no clue. No clue how much we just got paid. Right, off to Bora.
Happy anniversary.
It's quite a strong win, that one. Yeah, stay away from that. This is nuts. Wait, a second host from Burnt Black? How does that work? Where are we going? It's over here somewhere. It's a lot of nasty thermal shenanigan going on there. I can't stop it from going down. What the heck? It just I've got full trigger and it just went, and I don't know why. It's like it just lost the ability to fly. I don't understand that. I'm obviously doing something wrong. Is it something to do with the weather? It's like, did I catch a downdraft or something? Because it just fell out the sky and no thrust was going to fix it. Rip Jane. Oh yeah. I forgot about Jane. Yeah, Jane didn't make it home. Sorry, Jane. I don't think it's an engine spool time thing. I don't know. I hope Jane's inside this thing. Okay. So that happened. There it is. So I wanted to be on the other side of those vents.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Yeah, I think Jane probably didn't make it. Why, Christine? Thank you for 21 months. I need to make enough money to buy another ship. What was it, 12 grand or something? It's quite a lot.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Modern Messiah. Cirrus Max. Great. Great to see you. Saw a YouTube video.
Anniversary.
You look like a real pro lol, Cirrus. As if. Hope you're well, sir. Hope you're well. See you in a few weeks, actually. Blimey. How's that happened? Do they want anything that these guys need? Protein ration C1 and sample of underwater flora. Nope, we're going to have to fly there empty. Newty, thank you so much for gifting a sub to DJ Sutty. Welcome back, DJ Sutty, and thank you very much, Newty.
Happy anniversary.
You're looking forward to it. It's going to be hype, man. It's going to be hype. I need to know what days you're going, Max, because I'm going to be there for like a week or something.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Vegas, baby. Right, so it's down here somewhere. So this is roughly where I died. There it is. You see, I wonder if I caught a downdraft off that or something. Thursday to Sunday, 3 nights. Alright, well we'll have to sort something out, Max. Oh, there it is. Rip. Are the controls complicated? They're not complicated, Muffins, but it's not an easy game, you know? There's all that environmental stuff going on. You've got the engines that are trying to lift the weight, and when you've got cargo like that, I mean, you saw I just died. It just came out the sky. It's just nuts. Okay. EK Pilot, I missed your 43 months, Paul. Just completed my Qantas baggage handler medical, just waiting for an offer to start at Sydney Airport. By the way, how are you and the family? Dude, congrats. If I ever fly to Sydney, I'll let you know. Congrats, dude. We're not bad, thank you. I don't know where Jane is. I think it's safe to assume that Jane is dead. Jane's dead, baby. Jane's dead. Right, let's try and figure out how to drop this thing off. Yeah, when I tried to move that 4.5 ton cargo, it was just a disaster. Let me put that on, because we've got these nasty thermal things to deliver. So we'll avoid that. You're going to Sydney in October? Now, I've never been to Australia. My brother lived there for like nearly 10 years. Oh god, that's the wing. Oh, mayday. Mayday. Oh my god. Will you drop me at the port base? Where's the port base? Nah, we're not going to port base. We just come from the port base. We're not going back there, pal. And the last passenger, Jane, she didn't really enjoy her trip. It's a great place. I would, dude. The problem with Australia is it's so dang far away, you know? It's such a long way.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
You're a dreamer. Thank you for 5 months. It is a bit busy, Cat. I gotta admit. I kind of wish that... I mean, it is only alpha, but I kind of wish that you could, like, turn things on and off, you know, elements of the UI. Because I'm not reading a lot of this info, because it's just... It's too much in your face. They... Like, whoever builds this should look at what flight sims do. and how they present altitude and speed and stuff. Because it's just too much. Like all these massive dials down the side, like what the heck? We don't need that. They do have direct from London to Perth, but the problem with Perth is it's on the west coast of the States, and like, you know, I'm sure Perth is very nice, but I want to go and see like Sydney and Melbourne, like the east, more the east side and south side. So I'd have to then take another flight to get from Perth. Stevie LFC, thank you for 200 bits. Rip Jane. Although, Max, I would love to fly, which one is it that goes direct? Is it the 350 or the Dreamliner? Muzzy Kim, welcome to the Nut House. Thank you for your support. Can we give Muzzy Kim a nutty welcome, guys? East side is better. Lol. I said it's a Dreamliner, yeah. Okay. Right, let's refuel.
Welcome back.
Rycon, welcome back. So... yeah, I think it is a Dreamliner, Max. It's a 380 as well that does it. I'm flying a Dreamliner when I go to Vegas. Can't wait. Always wanted to fly in a Dreamliner. Hang on a sec. Let me see if I've got any... got a few more stills here from Heathrow. Some stills from the video, which I've only just grabbed off the video, so this is literally hot off the press. I haven't even posted these on Instagram yet, so you've not even seen these. I need to decide which ones to post. But I was like about 80 meters away from this thing, if that. Very, very close. Very close to these aircraft taxiing past. Golfer. Look at that. It's just nuts. I've got, like, the video footage has this taxiing right past, just very slowly. And the wingtip comes almost over the van. It's that close. It's just nuts. And that was it taking off later. Look at the motion blur. So I've got the video in 4K, so I've got a 4K 30 FPS on this. And these are like 1080 screenshots, but I'll post some of them on Instagram later. But yeah, you can see all the details it goes past, it's just insane. But you can see where it was, I was just right next to the runway, literally next to the runway here. See? That was the runway, that was 27 left. And then you've got this like taxiway and a closed barrier, and I'm here. It's just insane. It's insane how close I was. I've never been so close to, like, taking off commercial jets, you know? Well, that's not even a pic, Jack Sims. That's a slide from the video. Right, what was we going to take from here? Was it the local flora, wasn't it? For 5... oh, that's super fragile. That's going to be really fun. Right, local flora. Yeah, I reckon I could zoom in and we could see the pilot. I reckon there were people probably in that plane doing this. Because you think about it, from their point of view, we're going past and there's a van with a bunch of people with like these jackets and massive cameras. Cine Cirrus SR-22 takeoff. Dude, I need to... I've still got your footage and I never actually edited that properly. I'm going to put that on my list. Hang on. Right, I've made a note. I've made a note, Max. I'm going to make that happen. I've got that footage. Yeah, I'm going to use that footage. I'll probably do a Vegas trip video and use that footage. No, I think it did come out really well.
Nutter.
ETS and Space Matter, yeah. It's called Frontier Pilot Simulator. Older bearded gamer, welcome back. Max, I love your SR-22, bro. It's such a nice plane. Such a nice plane. Right, let's go. We want to go and sell it. I think it was here, wasn't it? Yeah. Local floor of 2,230. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get enough money so that we can buy an upgraded ship so we can start flying to these, like, outer places here. And apparently these oil rigs and stuff are really hard to land on. And then some of this terrain is apparently difficult as well. So we've not even explored it properly yet. We're just in noob territory. But no, Max, I think the footage did come out really well in the end. Let's put the weather on. And let's not fly over that, because that would be really, really bad news. Okay, we've got a bit of an updraft here we could pick up on. Matt Peddleson, I have no audio on, so can't hear, but wanted to share a tip. Build up some funds, venture way to the start island. Even after you get the new plane, you'll need more upgrades to make it reliably. Gotcha. Right, guys, somebody tell Matt that I got his message because he can't hear me. He's obviously, I don't know, is he at work maybe? No, he can't be at work. It's too late for work. Oh my god, we're getting blasted right now. What the heck is that? Is that a ship? Did that just land? Whoa. Spaceport Atlassian, is that where we're going? I think the landing pad's down here, isn't it? If I remember. I think we need to land over here if I remember. Yeah, there you go. Well, we made it. I'm not sure if we made it very efficiently. That was a terrible landing. No! No, 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 no. Get some altitude. This thing is so tricky. Okay. Have you seen the film of Oblivion? You mean Oblivion? Yes. This taxiing bit's a bit annoying. Because it's got such a limited turning circle. There we go. Sell it for 2230. Right, how much money have we got? We've got 5 grand now. So hopefully we can start buying some better cargo and making some more money. You've got a drone, not flown it for about a year. What did you get a drone for, Flug? Like, the only reason I'd get a drone is to put a camera on it. Advanced colonial rations. Goliath droid repair kits. 6,200. Can't even afford them yet. Bioradar and associated equipment 2,300. Who buys bioradar? Nobody. Oh, hang on. No, 5,100. So we can double our money on that. Minus expenses. Just depends how heavy it is. 2.7 tons. Ooh. You got it for fun? Is it like a cargo carrying drone, or is it just one of those like little quadcopter type things for fun? Or is it like a proper big one? That, look at the fragility on that. That's got 3 fragile things on it.
Aye, aye, aye.
What's the chances of getting that in safe? Might just go for the rations. How much can we make off a ration? For 850, we can sell it for... Advanced Colonial B2 rations. 850 to 2.2. Which by the time you've taken out your expenses, you probably make about $1,000. El Pagiato, thank you for 500 bits. Thank you for your last YouTube video. Great help for testing new mods, etc. Keep up the great work. You're welcome, dude. It's funny, I had some comments. People saying, what are you showing this for? Well, to help people out. And some other comments going, this is years old. And if they'd watched the video, I said, this is not a new technique. It's like, did you actually listen to anything in the video? And then loads of people going, oh, that's really handy. Any tips for streamers just starting out? Do it for fun, Matty, and have no expectations. I'm tempted to take the bioradar. I just have this horrible feeling that I'm going to blow it up. But I'm trying to make a fast buck, you know? Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm probably going to regret this, but let's do it. 2,700. This will be a mistake. Yeah, the last time I did something for science yachts, people died. Grell saw the video that I did that showed you how to cheat your money in XP in Eurotruck. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, let's see. So if we take off and hang a left, because we'll kind of go around the south side of this, come around that way a bit, rather than climb over all this. Why don't we try going a more coastal route, maybe? In fact, why don't we plot it? Kind of plot it like that. Let's try that. Rather than just flying above all these mountains and stuff. What's this? Sound about a service drone for? Right, we're going to be super careful with this thing. It's pretty heavy, I'm not going to lie. Oh boy. It's really heavy. Hey, just think what happens if you actually crash over the water. Like, you're not going to get that cargo back. See, my thinking is if we go via the water, then at least we don't have to worry about altitude too much, because that's how we dropped out the sky last time. Hey, Costa Coffee. I wouldn't mind a coffee, actually. You loving the weather? It's pretty good, isn't it? I think this is where we want to go here. I'm going to start losing some altitude. Thing is, when you're riding on the edge, like of the tolerance of the, like when you've got so much weight on board, you don't have much, you can't go forward very much because you've got to use all your power on vertical thrust. When you get a headwind, it's really nasty. Okay, let's try and just tease it down a bit. So I think that was definitely a better route than going all the way over the mountain. If that wasn't like a glove, I don't know what is. The triangles are basically, they're giving you an idea of what the wind's doing, what the weather's up to. Wind direction, speed, or if there's any like vertical or dangerous things like thermals. I don't know, James. I can't give you an estimate on this game yet because we're only just getting going with it. I think after a few hours, like later on tonight maybe, we'll have a better idea about what's in the game. $5100. Give me that wonga. Okay, so $6,000 and they only charged us $485 for the fuel. Right, we're not touching the water balls. The protein ration C1 marine fauna. Okay, you can get rid of that now. There's actually one passenger here as well. I wonder if, when we buy a new ship, I wonder if we get any money back for our current ship, which we got free, but we also spent money on upgrades, so I wonder if we get money for the upgrades. Because it's like Elite Dangerous, isn't it? Like, you can't just get enough money for a ship. You have to get enough money for the ship, and then to have enough money left over to actually buy cargo if you're trading. Because this is fundamentally a trading game. And you need the money to invest in the cargo that you're taking. So we can't just get to 12 grand and go, there we go, let's buy a ship. Right, one passenger. Also protein ration C1 marine fauna. So I think went to here for 2.9. That's quite cheap, isn't it? 500 goes up to 2.9. It's good money. Let's take that, and we'll see where that passenger wants to go. Well, Borima, I honestly don't know how I'm calling the service drone, but yeah, I've just lost a whole lot of money, I think. I think I just got charged $2,000, and I don't know how. I think I must be pressing the X key or something, and it's calling a service drone. Which is really annoying. Is that it? Yeah, I think it just cost me $2,000. What I might do is I might get rid of that mapping altogether, and then I can't accidentally do it. So if I want to repair, I'll just press R on the keyboard, which I then have to physically do. And that'll stop me losing 2 grand every time I press the X key. So if I press X now, nothing happens. Assuming that's what I was doing. Remove fuel, what do you mean? What do you mean, Commander Bob? BT Infinity. I thought we had a passenger here a minute ago. It says we've got 1 passenger here, but I can't find them. They're normally over here. X did both. I don't know what you mean, Commander Bob. I don't know how to get this passenger. I don't know where they are. Okay, let's put the weather on. There's some nasty weather over there. Alright, stay away from the volcano. Based on the key mappings, hitting X, call the drone to repair and refuel as a separate tab. I don't mind X refueling, but I didn't want that happening. So I'm quite fine to leave it for that one. Whoa, we're getting battered. Hey, everyone. Oh yeah, Yonkel, and that's some awesome revenue there.